Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Jason and you're watching my channel Micro Investors. So in this video we're going to be talking about a 3D printing stock that I've brought up before, but I want to go into a more deeper dive on the actual company, and that is called Organovo. Now this isn't just a regular 3D printing company. What they specialize in is printing tissue. So there's a little bit more into this company than the typical 3D printing stock that we might talk about. But the thing that has me very interested in this company is that this has been one that Ark Invest has been making investments into for quite a while, and they actually own a pretty good percentage of this stock. So as we get into it, if you guys don't mind, please be sure to do me a huge favor, and please be sure to smash, destroy, and annihilate that like button, because that helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm and helps spread my videos so more people might find them interested. Also, I have a Patreon. If you guys are interested in becoming a Patreon, I would greatly appreciate it. The link is in the description for that, and I have a private Discord attached to it. Thanks to all the Patreons. All right, everybody, let's get to it. So the description here. Organova Holdings Incorporated is an early commercial stage company focused on developing and commercializing functional human tissue. The company focuses on the generation of three-dimension human tissue by utilizing its platform technology to create human tissue constructed in 3D. Now, given how technology moves so fast and 3D printing technology, something like this makes sense. But at the same time, it also sounds like it's something from science fiction in a way. It doesn't really make sense unless you have an understanding of exactly, what the technology is being used for. Now, looking at their stock, you can tell that this is not a really big company. You can tell that there's a lot of volatility in their stock just by looking right at the graph. Their market cap is $80.4 million, so it's a very small company, and in comparison to what we usually talk about on this channel, it's a very small cap company. And their 52-week range is something that just shows the volatility here. So the stock has been trading between $3.87 and $23.92. And currently it's trading at about the medium price right now of $11.30. Now their 52-week high was in the middle of February, so just within a month it has come down to half its value from where it was at. Now to go back to the market cap for a second, keep this in mind that it is $80.4 million, because that's a detail that I find is very important to what I'm going to be talking about next. And that is that Cathie Woods has been buying a lot of Organovo stock for Ark's ETFs. Now, the first one is Ark's Disruptive Innovation ETF, ticker symbol ARKK, and this is as of March 15th, 2021. Now, it is the lowest holding on this list, but they do have $1.45 million invested into Organovo within this ETF. And in the next one, they have it also in Ark's Autonomous Technology and Robotics ETF, ticker symbol ARKQ. Now, in this one, it's still one of the lower holdings within this ETF, but they have over $2 million invested into Organovo on this ETF, and they have it in one more ETF. They have it in Ark's Genomic Revolution Multi-Sector ETF, ticker symbol ARKG. Now, this one, they have purchased $3.8 million worth of Organovo stock. So there's about 9% of all Organovo shares within Ark Invest ETFs. Now, Ark actually had even more shares of Organovo just back in February, but they actually sold off quite a bit. And but now this price of Organovo has come down quite a bit since those prices that they were at in February. So just to give you a little information and understanding about what Organovo does, based on what they wrote on their website, it says, "We are pioneering a unique set of therapeutic and drug profiling capabilities based on our revolutionary ability to 3D bioprint tissue that mimic key aspects of human biology and disease. We intend to fundamentally alter the drug discovery landscape by the development of novel therapies for disease which have a much higher chance of efficiency in the clinic, focused on human primary cell 3D models of disease that more faithfully recapitulate disease processes." So my understanding is you're building 3D bioprinted test subjects that can be used to test out pharmaceutical drugs instead of having to use things like animals, like a lab rat, for something, and then take it to a clinical trial where it could fail when it gets into human use, which is something that they're saying this will help benefit a lot because they'll have a better understanding of the way that pharmaceuticals work, and it can help them better get approved by the FDA. Now, looking into what they have here within their presentation, it says significant potential impact of 3D human disease models overall. Clinical trials overall failure rate is 88%. Largest cause of failure in phase 2 to 3 is efficiency issues. If society can reduce those by 50% and reduce safety issues by 25% using 3D, clinical trial failure rate could be then 76%. Such outcomes would double the number of drugs that can get approved per dollar or pharmaclinical research spending. Cost of development per approved drug could be reduced from $1.2 billion to $600 million. Now, with Organova's 3D biotech printing, if they are able to make something that is able to be tested and help save these companies upwards around $600 million in testing their pharmaceuticals, then I can see that there could be a huge market, especially if what they're making is going to be able to be more efficient in the testing and be able to make things actually better that can help more people. Then there's a lot of positives that can come out of that. Now, of course, it's something that's going to be a wait and see, of course, but there could be a lot of use in it. And I understand why there is interest with Ark Invest into investing into this company. So anyways, I'd like to hear everybody's thoughts on Organovo. Obviously, this is a very small market cap company, a lot of risk involved, but there could be potential there. Is there anybody out there that possibly is holding this stock or that is invested into the different Ark ETFs that does have Organovo in it? Now, obviously, this video is not any sort of financial advice. I'm just sharing my own opinions and just kind of just introducing the stock to people that don't understand it. But with that being said, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. New videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next video coming very soon.